Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival. This is my modded playthrough. I know we've got something approaching. That went down quick. Get the pick me up and go in and start doing some salvage. Well, I wasn't expecting that as soon as I spawned in. Now, how close am I to that wreck? No, the other way, the other way. A bit more forward, let's go down. Oh, I've got all my controls mixed up today. I did switch breakdown bobs off, so let's get out and switch them on. Breakdown bobs on. There we go. Do your business, bobs. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome back to Space Engineers. This is my 52nd episode of this adventure. I cannot believe I've been doing this for a year. I've really enjoyed it so far, and I hope you have as well. But I thought, as this is the 52nd episode, I thought we'd do something slightly different this episode. I mean, the base is coming along. Not finished yet by any means, but I thought we could perhaps return to where we originally got into space for an episode. Let's see what these zombies have got on them in a minute. So my plan in this episode is to take the LC back into space. It's been such a long time since we've been up there, I can't actually remember. Oh, power cells. I'll have some of those, please. What is in orbit around this planet? I know there's a moon up there. I'm not sure what's on the moon. 10 Mars steel tubes. Where did you hide those to? Anyway. Why has it gone all jerky? Anyway, as I was saying, my idea in this episode is to take the LC back into space. Partly because, why is everything tilted? That's better. Partly because we're running short of a couple of resources. I'm under attack again. Please pick me up alone. He's finished. Let me in, thank you. Looks like we might have some more salvage work. What that was then is my shadow. Let's get back into the shields a minute. So although the pick-me-up does have some shields on board, they're not terribly strong. Right, more wreckage to salvage. check out what I'm tempted to do first though. This doesn't look very well connected, does it? Let's go and take out this communications device. Oh, I'm being shot at. There's obviously still a gun active on that wreck. Hopefully by taking this out it will stop a lot of these ships coming down on us. Oh, flown right past it. Come on Bob, set to work. Didn't really want to land this time if I could help it. There we go. Disassemble. Perhaps what I ought to do is put it down for a minute. Reattach. That's better. Oops, we've been attacked. Was that me bumping the surface? That must be me bumping the surface. Shouldn't take long to do that, Bob. Just having a quick scout around the local vicinity to see if there's any more ships. Right. Where was that other downed wreck? Over there. I can see it smouldering. Doesn't look like there's a great deal left of it. Oops. Bump. Not much left of that one. Right, I'm just gonna hover here and wait for Bob to finish his job. And then we'll think about going into space. Zombies over there. I'm not particularly worried about them at the moment. Oh, it's the unknown signal. Shall we? Whilst we're here. I set my jetpacks on. No, it's not. It is now. Where's the switch then? Must be underneath. There it is. Let's see what we get. Badger welder. Lovely. Some interior plate, some steel plate. Oh, and a bit of uranium. Right. Bob. Bob. Uranium would be nice. Oh, I'm so glad I can take off in the jetpack. I'm glad that bug was fixed. Right, where are we? Just down there. Okay, let's go down a bit. Go on then, Bob, we might as well have the resources around, let the zombies take them. There, job done. Right, I have yet to figure out a way to connect these to the base. There's something I was going to do, but I think I'd rather get into space at the moment. See what's going on up there. So we'll just park this here a minute. We can sort this out when we come back. No, that's a bit too far forward. There we go, that's better. Engines off. We got control for lights? No, we don't, so let's put one on there. Must I think about it? Spots. Oh yes, we have. Number 5, so switch them off, save a bit of power. Let's see what we've got in the way of hole for this trip. Reasonable amount. Right, I can't do that, can I? Right, I'm going to put all these bits. No, I'll take them with me actually. Yeah, I'm decisive today, aren't I? Right, before we do take off, I need to get rid of that tower. As it's superfluous unnecessary now. We've got the welcome centre. What's that? I don't know, but it's pretty big and it's pretty far off. So as we've got our jetpack back, how much? Oh, it's going to top up with hydrogen in a sec. Let's make sure. Let's disassemble this. Whoops. Right, let's go and power up the ship. Let's see what we can see. Don't want to grind into it now, do I? Right. So 8 and 9. Release the clamps. And let's go into space. We'll be back, base. Don't worry, we will be back. Almost there. Planet gravity is going down. Artificial gravity is at 0.39 at the moment, so we might have to... Oh, it's going up. Good. Let's level off a bit. Oh, look at the stars. I'm going to wait until we're outside the planet gravity before I slacken off the thrust. Our hydrogen still seems to be 100%, which is good, so it must mean the H2O2 react generators are using the ice to keep the tanks topped up, which is good because we're going to need a full tank for land. What was that? 0.21? Let's just keep gaining altitude a minute and forward thrust. I must admit the planet does look exceptionally nice below us. There's our ice lake back there. At the base on, you can see the scars in the ice lake. almost outside the planetary gravity field. 0.11 at the moment. There's an asteroid over there. Might be worth having a look at. There's 3 over there. So where's that moon I saw? On my way into this planet. It must be around the other side of the planet. 0.9 G. There, we're going to come to a rest now. We're outside the planet gravity. Oh, that feels good to be back in space again. Well, there's plenty of asteroids around for us to start with, which means we need to start thinking about a miner ship, as the last one got destroyed just after we landed. First of all, I need to check the defences, make sure everything is on and working and has ammunition. And I will top up whilst I'm here as well. Why is my H2 not coming up? Oh, we burnt through all the ice. Oops. Let's put these in here a minute. Well, I've set sail for a group of asteroids, but we've got a Reaver Harpoon corvette coming in by the looks of it. It's getting closer. Is it going to go by us? It's definitely coming in towards us, I think. I was sort of hoping that we would be left alone long enough, because I need to projection build a mining ship in order to gather some of these resources. Still 6 clicks out at the moment. Time to start braking, I think. Well, that was quick. Fighter drone Mark II. Let's see if we can get partially behind this asteroid. There seems to be a collection of them here, relatively. Ouch! that's the fighter down. Harpoon corvette is coming in close. So let's turn the main guns around to bear. Come on cannons, you should be firing, thank you. Go get them, boys. I think he's down. Well, that made short. The big guns made it short of the corvette. Right, where was his asteroid? Doesn't seem like we took any damage. The shield's held out, good. Let's go investigate this asteroid. Part of the reason why I came into space, apart from the resources, was I'm going to make the planet our main base. So I've called it Alpha Base. What on earth was that? Rather loud bang. And I was thinking of building a base or a station in orbit and using the teleporter mod to transport between the two so that we could possibly build our new big ship in orbit. Sounds like something's loose in the ship. Let's go down a bit more a minute. Right, hold station here, please. Corrupt sniper drone. I'm not going to be left alone long enough up here to do anything, am I? Tilt the ship so the guns will bear. Plenty of room yet. So you're just going to sit out there and take pot shots at me, are you? Well, I can see there's iron on this asteroid. That's what he looks like he's going to do. So I wonder if I could park around the other side of the asteroid. I'll run into it if I can help it. Looks like we're clear. further forward. Right, Mr. Sniper Drone, you're going to have to shoot for the asteroid now. Get a bit closer. Okay. Should be right there for a minute. Iron. So to see ore detector on. Let me see if it was on a minute. You mean to say I haven't got an ore detector on this ship? Surely I have. It appears not. Well, there's the first thing I'm going to need to build. There's an ore detector. Now where am I going to put that? I could have sworn I had an ore detector on the ship. Perhaps not. It's been a long time since I've been out in space. Clear this hotbar out a minute. Bob! Oh, Bob! Detector components. Detector components, gravity generator components. Nickel. Oh, we got some good. How many do I need? And computers. 25 computers. Any silicon, or did I leave it back on the base? So I got a feeling I've left it back on the base. Oh dear. There's no computers in there. Is there anything I can scrap to get silicon? What uses silicon? Bulletproof glass? Disassemble. There we go. Right, we've got an ore detector. Now I need to configure it. Don't need the welding tool out at the moment. Can't believe I didn't have an ore detector on here. Ore detector. Maximum range please, 150 meters, broadcast using antennas. And the antennas switched off so I don't get hacked. Could be a bit inconvenient. Gold, iron, ice, ice. Cool, we're going to need some ice. So I think the next thing to do is to start projection building the mining ship. I just hope I brought enough resources. Wasn't really planned very well, was it? So I'm going to need a landing gear. I'm going to need some blocks. Would I need a small reactor on it? Or would it draw power from the ship? Take one just in case. Not 100% sure. We need a projector. Light projector. Never seen that before. Right, so let's start off with this. Critique train. Well. It appears I've stumbled upon some talentless meat bags. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Come on, Bob. Oh, that's no good. Are you locked? That's the next question. Are you sure you're locked? I'm not 100% sure, you know. To build it off to the side, I think. I'm not sure you're locked. I missed. Critique down that design you're building looks familiar, Crash. Did you steal it from someone more talented? Huh. Where's the front of the projector? There it is. I'm not convinced, you know. I am not convinced you're attached. Says you're locked. And it's got no power. Right, I need some uranium now. I was hoping that projection building a mining ship was going to be quicker than... How much do I need? 2 kilos? That should be enough. And designing one and building it on the fly. We shall see. I'm convinced you've got your engineering license from a box of cereal. That's really nice, Mr. Critique Jones. Thank you for keeping me company. I am enjoying your comments, not a great deal. Reactor components and more computers. disassemble quite a bit. Production, disassemble. Reactor components. Reactor components. Got no gravel? Well, that's going to be easy to produce, I think. Let's go and get some gravel. Might not be quite as easy as I thought. Let's find somewhere I can dig in. There we go. Come back, gravel. Oh look, I'll show you a primitive civilization in a minute. I'll come over there and knock your block off. Right, that should be enough. Hopefully. Should have planned this a bit better, I think. No, off. Come on. I'm stuck inside the projection now. Right, before I do this, I need to rebuild. I mean, choice of colour schemes is grey. I need to switch bobs off before I start trying to project the ship. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Bob off. Ouch! Where's that coming from? Oh, it's a drone. What range are you set at? 1,000 meters. 1,000 meters, hopefully. Flat turrets, 500. Okay. Heavy defense turret. Laser defense. You're at max range. Let's switch you on to large ships as well. Right, hopefully I'll be left alone long enough to get this projection set up and get it started to build, although I'm doubtful. Okay, well go away then, critique drone. And there's a bit of a hodgepodge, but I haven't done this for a long time. Right, projector on. Right, let's switch Bob back on and see what happens. Actually, can I? Don't go there, do I? Go up here. Good armor blocks, it seems like it's working. Why are you not building, Bob? There we go. Just took him a while to get to work. Give you a bit of a hand a minute, Bob. Right, I need to produce everything. Whilst that's starting, I'm going to go and gather some ice. Just a small bit, just to keep us, no signals on this band. Good. Go away, hacker drone. Didn't pick up much ice, did I? 1.85 kilos. Enough to keep me topped up for the time being. Right. Let's transfer all this into the refinery if we can, into the assembler. Well guys, I think that's enough for one episode. In the next episode, hopefully, if we're left alone long enough, we will do some resource gathering. There's Alpha Base there. There's There's lots of asteroids around here, so there should be some good pickings here, hopefully. And I noticed there was a block missing down here as well. Anyway, yes, there is a half block. Whether that was damage through to one of the attacks, I don't know. It's patched up and good now. Right, let's hope we're going to be left alone long enough to actually produce this ship, as I said. Right, I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode where hopefully this minor ship will be operational. We'll be able to do some actual resource gathering. A bit of a funny 50-second episode. Why do you show up? Anyway, until the next one, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Until then, take care.